So 5 hospitals and 1 mobile clinic. And by all accounts, looks like they were deliberately targeted. It's also worth noting that despite Russian claims that it halted airstrikes in the past month or so.
28 days.
Yeah. They've allowed no food or humanitarian assistance into East Aleppo. And the regime and Russia have now let Aleppo's residents starve.
Don't you think it is important to give a specific list of hospitals that you're accusing Russia of hitting? Those are grave accusations.
I'm not making those accusations. I'm telling you, we've seen reports from credible aid organizations that 5 hospitals and a clinic,
Which
at least
hospital?
1
In
clinic.
what cities, at least?
You can go look at the information that many of the Syrian relief agencies are putting out there publicly. We're getting our information from them too. These
But you're
reports,
citing those reports without giving any specifics.
because we believe these agencies are credible, and because we have other sources of information that back up what we're seeing from
Well,
some of these reports. And you know what? Why don't
If
you
you
ask? Here's a good
Exactly.
question. Why don't
That's
you
what I'm-
ask your defense ministry
That's what I
what
was-
they're doing,
If you give
and
a
see if you
specific
can
list,
get? No.
If you give
no.
a specific
No.
list of hospitals,
No.
my colleagues who are
I'm
listening
supposed to-
hopefully would be able to go and ask Russian officials about a specific list of hospitals that
You
are
work for
accusing
Russia Today, right? Isn't
That
that your
is
agency?
correct.
And so,
Yes.
why shouldn't you ask your government the same kinds of questions that you're standing here asking me?
When you're
Ask
level-
them about their military activity. Defense
Which
ministry.
organizations then? Which ones?
Well, we'll
Where
get you.
should I
We'll
look?
get you a list of them after the briefing. I don't have it right here in front of me, but I'm happy to provide to you some of the
And-
relief agencies that are telling us what they're seeing on the ground.
Sir, how much you are concerned about the expansion of Daesh in that, because both of the attacks were claimed by the Daesh, ISIS, and secondly, sir, how you see the role of Muslim countries in defeating the ideology of Daesh?
Question at all, ma'am?
I just
Please be careful about saying your defense minister and things like that. I mean, she's a journalist, just like the rest of us are. So it's, she's asking pointed questions, but they're not,
From a state-owned,
But
from a
they're-
state-owned,
but they're not-
from a
but they're-
state-owned outlet,
but they're
Matt,
not-
from a state-owned
the
outlet
questions
that's
that
not
she's asking
independent.
are not out of line. Oh, no, I understand.
I'm
but
sorry,
asking-
but I'm not going to put Russia Today on the same level with the rest of you who are
Well-
Do you have
representing
an issue with my
independent
question?
media
Well,
outlets.
hold on, but
Concerned about the expansion of Daesh in that, because both of the attacks were claimed by the Daesh, ISIS, and secondly, sir, how you see the role